Hello. Test, 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 test. Welcome back. Alright, here we are for another day of gambling with Umas. So, more horse girls. Hi Gabby, sound is good. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I see you, I see you. How are you? I would wish I would be as energetic as a condor every day. Sometimes I am, but not all the times. Okay, let's turn down the volume of the game a bit. Like that. Yeah, get the dailies out of the way. I am still in the looks for actual background music that I can use and not getting copyrighted strike for that for my streams. So yeah, if you know, let me know. Goes well, did my own pulls, got around 9-ish SSR, one of them being Condor and enough to get some of the 4-star. Wow, that is nice. How much did you pull? Until Pity, 200 times? Nine is a lot. So that's if you pull 200 times, that's essentially every second 10 pull. That's a lot. First time pulling, and yes, 200 pulls. Oh wow, okay. Did you actually play the game since launch? I bet you have saved up tons of carrots then. Right. 200 pulls is 30,000. That's a lot of carrots. Atsuka Mayana Top Gun wedding and Ergu wedding. Yeah, since launch? Wow. Crazy Gabby. I wish I would have that determination to save. I don't think I can do that. So not pulling during the Kita-san hype is crazy. That you actually went through that. I mean, you still get a chance on actually a better banner now with a Condor power card, but still. Gunin-chan and Smart Falcons, you got all the S tier. All the S tiers. I'm pretty sure my luck is used up for this year. Well, I hope not. I hope you will still get more. We still need to get, yeah, I mean, would be cool if everyone can get at least themselves one copy of the Rico card that's coming up. But I think we are then done for this year. Is there anyone that we have to pull? Let me check. Because I don't think there's anyone I would say that's really a must. Actually, there never is going to be a must. Some people might pull for Agnes Digital because of the super high compatibility she has with everyone, and some people like her. But aside from that, I don't think there is anyone we would need. It's Manhattan Cafe for the fan favorites, if you want, but not necessary. And then we have the rerun by the end of the year until next. So over a new year, we will probably then have the rerun for Kita-san. I think that's about it, right? So Christmas Ogre is then after Yeah, after. Beginning new year. Next year. Was it Christmas Uri? Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, so Oguri Christmas is after the Kita-san rerun, and in the first week of 2026, that's or starting second week of 2026, around that time, but in January. Yeah, not quite for Christmas, but I might see them maybe change up the schedule so it aligns with Christmas. That would be cool. For Christmas, we will get this Simply Rudolph and the Gold City alternative art. So the festival version of Rudolph and Gold City. I think that was... Okay, no, that was not... That was around October, November time for JP, but it's around New Year's for our time. I don't know. I can see them changing it up though. It's because it's Christmas. We rely on other people for the cards. Yeah. I mean, I think I assume you have gotten through the games pretty good so far. Some people might have too, and you have realized you can play this game without going for MLP Kita-san, even though it does make your life easier. It's definitely not a must, so everything here in this game is not a must. Alright, we got a lot of story. Finally, we can also play Special Week story and Maruzensky here. But she is yeah, going to be the focus for today. Specifically, I still have to make a pairing for her. At least, okay. So one we're going to rent out for sure is Seon Sky, because I don't have her, and angling and scheming is pivotal. She also gives tail health high, I think. And then the other parent is going to be probably a Teo that I have left, because I don't need another unique, but this is one of the better uniques she can actually get. Believe in my friend Wales. Where there are friends, there are ways. That's true. That is true. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Yeah, actually let me see if we can, if we already have a decent tail that we can use. Because there's nothing, not a lot of things that we need to get out of her. Let's go one by one. So, what are we looking for? Medium and Yura A Finale. Oh yeah, also Front Runner. They have it, but I don't think I have it. Almost. Can I just filter by name? I think I can. Name. Here. Okay, these are my only Teo sons. Probably I've yeah, I've transferred most of them. And that's a 3-star Pace Chaser. And 3-star Late Searcher too. I wonder if I have one with Yura A Finale on it. Okay, so this one has it. 6-star Stamina. Medium. That is fair. Okay, which one was it? The 11899? No, that wasn't it. 11849? Which one was it? 11911. No. Which one did I check? Eh? Oh, I checked one. What? Where is it? It's not this one. Although, this is someone we can use. Also, it's you. It has to be you, right? Okay, so it's you. Alright, let's mark this. Let's carrot this. 11385. There's not a lot of things we look out for this our parent side specifically. Have it medium. That's all. Have your A finale. That's all. Preferably also groundwork, but that is, yeah, a little bit difficult to get. In the white sparks, and we have to get super lucky too. But I don't have that yet. But we will get from the cards. That's for sure. Because I do intend to run the one of the power cards to get it. Okay, let me find a Seon partner first. Oh, never mind. We still have to potential leveler. Restless. That's what we want to get. Everything else is it doesn't matter because we don't run mile for her. So until this stage is fine. Something very special about Morozensky is that we will be able to proc her unique at a time almost okay, so we can almost control it in a sense because it procs when you activate the recovery skill and if you're on the second half of the race. So comparing this with a, let's say, Swing Maestro is actually fine because usually it procs before this second half or at the time when it's not time for Kiss of Courage. But Restless is fine. I think, yeah, it's the upgraded version of Moxie, I think. Yeah, and because the Leo Cup has yeah, a hill or a slope at the end of the race, that's when Restless will then proc this skill. But it might be too late though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if that's actually a good idea. This might be too late. I kind of wanted to check though. Let's see. I wonder if that works. Anyways, now Restless would trigger at around 2,000 meters. So last 200 meters would also be around the duration for Kiss for Courage, right? Because Restless will trigger at around 2,000 meters. That's very that's cutting it very, very close. But I don't know if that actually works because we do assume her to reach top speed by around 1,600 meters, right after Angling and Scheming finishes. So I don't know if that's good enough. It does increase target speed. Maybe it works. Because if that is true, we don't need to bring a Swinging Maestro. We don't need to use Super Krieg. Yeah. Ace Knight, how are you? What parent is good for Summer Residence besides Seon Sky? There's a lot of flex spots. I will use Teo. Her unique is very strong. Other than that, not a lot. Maybe Mihono Bourbon's one. I cannot see her right now. I know I have it here. Mihono Bourbon is also a option, but less stronger than Teo. I think Teo is one of the strongest options that you have. And if not, then I think the next one is the other card. If you somehow can make use of Rudolph's ult, then that's fine, but it doesn't go with the frontrunner strats really well. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this one is also fine. Silent Suzuka. Bakshin's unique is also something you can use. But she has very bad compatibility. Yeah, in general, with most of the Umas. Let me see. And I actually don't know if Taiki Shuttle is good in this race at all. I don't think so. No. I don't think this one is... we can make use of that either. What a rice shower. I don't think so. Kuren-chan? No. I would say Teo, the typical front runners, Teo, Bourbon, and Suzuka, with Teo on the top. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get friends first. Need to find friends. Medium. URA. Oh yeah, preferably groundwork too. That is a luxury thing if she has that. Holy shit. There's one that's kinda insane. So what? Let's go for this one. I think this one is good. Is Alteo also good? I don't think so, but I will double check just in case I don't understand something wrong here. She's definitely usable as an ace on her own, but as a parent, I am not sure. Yeah, so it kind of conflicts with... Yeah, so the unique of Alt Teo, or Anime Teo, it conflicts with the activation timing of Angling and Scheming, the one that you want to inherit from Sion Sky. And Sion Sky's unique is extremely strong, but you have to be placed first. That's the reason why you have all these middle leg skills to fight for positioning. And it starts right at around the far last corner. So you want to make sure that you first place. However, the Alt Teo activation condition is that you need to have at least one in front of you, which by definition you are not first then at this point. And it's also activating the final corner. Doesn't make sense, so it conflicts with the angling and scheming. Yeah. Gold City. Not this time, Gold City. Alright, I tried to make Gold City work for the next cup. It's just so bad. So the activation timing for her unique is just abysmal. You have to do some magic tricks in order to rearrange the activation timing for that and have a very, very specific team composition to make it work. And I don't want to rely on that. So we're going to train our ace, or one of our aces. I would probably bring 2. I will keep the grass chan. We already have 1 trained. Who's going to be our debuffer? As for the second ace, I'm not sure if I bring a second debuffer though. But as our second ace, I might bring Theo. It doesn't conflict because she's running pace, and yeah, the other one is running front. And I don't think this one is it. I think this one is it, right? Is it this one? Right, so we have some Euro A finale, we have medium, 8-star medium. We do have groundwork, 5-star. Tail held high. In general, there's just a lot going on here. Mihono Bourbon's unique in case we needed to. Yeah, let's take you. And for our case, we will use this. Was it this tail? No. Was it you? I think it was you. Yeah. The 6-star stamina, don't mind the guts, but it also has, yeah, I mean, only 3-star medium. Has a little bit more Uri finale too, so I'm happy with that. And there's Teo's unique. Could have been better, but that's, yeah, very sufficient. We don't hit the double circle, which is fine. It's definitely not that dramatic. Now, as for the cards, that's a different story. I don't have a lot of good frontrunner cards, so this is definitely a card you kind of want to use because of this skill that she gives. Escape Artist, this is one that you want. And either you play Xeon Sky, you have it, or you have to use the card to get it. So I am thinking about renting out this card, but then I wouldn't be able to rent out the Muteki, which I wanted to rent out initially. This card here. I really, really want to rent out this card. Yeah. Has medium corners. It has its on. Which, I mean, for the front runner, might not trigger, but it's very strong medium card. Super strong hint bonuses too. There's this card. I also have one that also gives groundwork in case you don't inherit it from the Wild Sparks, which is usually very rare. So it would have to get super lucky. But other than that, it does not really have a lot going on for it. Has too many hints to snipe the groundwork, so I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. So it's probably this. It's probably Tosho. It's always going to be Tosho. Then my front runner cards. I don't have a lot, so yeah. So we have this card. No, this is for sprint. I thought it was for front runners. Who was the front runner card? I know I have an SR. Was it King Halo? I don't know. I'm skimming through the cards right now. they're not ordered by rarity, so where is it? This one has firm conditions. In general, a good speed card too. Since she has wit, I aim to go for I thought I would be aiming going for triple speed, triple wit. But since we're going to rent out the Seon, we're not able to do that. So we can get from conditions and right-handed from fine motions, I think. Only right-handed, not from conditions. Sorry. Right-handed from fine motion. If you have max or out, that's cool. That's actually a card that I would rent it out and use my Seon Sky instead to get the escape artist. But I don't really train stamina. I mean, you might have to train stamina a bit, but it's not something I mean want to focus on. Good to know, thank you. Yeah. Good question. What are we doing? What are we doing? So looking at our builds, we have no way to get Summer Runner. We do have a couple of ways to get from conditions and right-handed. Where do we get Summer Runner from? Summer Runner. It's not even summer anymore, but we are running summer races. Fuji Kesiki. Actually, I'm fine with running Fuji as my witch card. I have her leveled up too. My corners is usually good, but not when we need it. Summer Runner is fine. The rest is not what we needed. Is another card? I think it's the only card. It's the only support card I can give Summer Runner reliably. Or more reliably, I would say. Okay, so then what is the next witch card? This one for tail held high. We're missing the front and the the front runner skills and the medium corners, medium stuff. Who has it? Also it's Hanshin Turf, but I don't think that matters. Who has medium? Okay, I need to check that again. Cannot remember. Okay, medium corners. Agnes Tachyon. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one is OP. Where are you? I know you. I have you. This card. So this one gives us medium corners and straightaways. I think this is a card you want to run for sure. That's insta include. Just because of the skills. I think I'm fine with the hint, with the wit cards. I'm not fine with having 2 speed cards only. But I think that's what we have to go for. So this one is Seon Sky. Seon Sky. I don't think we have a rent. Yeah, we have to go back. Alright, now we have everything. Okay. The fact that this also gives groundwork to and tail held high, I mean, it has final push if we need it. That's sweet. Okay, this is all medium. Yeah. Now for this, we will use this card. And I am not sure if we're going to run Sunday though. Because it does not give us anything. We will get... I kind of want to get the tail from the inheritance events. And we can get it also from this card, I think. Yeah. Don't need it. So this one gives us 2 things, so... Summer Runner is fine. There's nothing else that can get us this, and then groundwork. So we just have to make groundwork live, right? So this gives us 1 green skill. This gives us... wait, where do we get the other green skills? Right-handed? We need right-handed? Let me think about this. So summer, right-handed, firm conditions. That's the other skill. Firm conditions, right-handed. Firm conditions, right-handed. Firm conditions, right-handed. Okay. Yeah. We have to get super lucky with inheritance, dude. It's tail held high, we already get that. There's no firm conditions here. And this one has nothing here. So we have to get it here somehow. Okay, this one stays in, this one stays in, this one stays. Stays. This one's for sure stays. Okay. Now this one is difficult. No way to get Summer Runner and firm conditions and right-handed in 2 cards. Or Summer Run is definitely the more rarer card. The more rarer skill, I would say. The more rarer skill. So that has to be Fujikiseki. Firm conditions. Plus, so there's a lot of firm conditions. And right-handed. I'm trying to see if there's an overlap between those 2 cards somewhere. These 2 skills, I mean. Okay, so this one is firm. This one is right-handed. Or we'd have to get this from a random race. That's a possibility. I don't think there's any overlap here. That's a problem. Yeah. Okay, so we have to get this from hints. Huh. That's why training frontrunners is so difficult. Like getting groundwork also to work is kind of insane. You have to really check all the boxes there. Running King Halo is fine. Running Nishino Flower even is also fine. We might get Summer Runner though. Okay, let's keep this for right-handed. Actually, no. No. We have this card. Story card. Where are you? We have the other card. This one for right-handed. It has also medium straightaways and medium corners. Totally forgot that was a thing. Okay, so we cannot level this up though. Alright, this card is kind of good. I forgot about this card. So, if we're bringing this card then... We don't have a use for this wood card, but this wood card is kind of strong. I kind of want it to, but... Yeah, because this speed card does give both right-handed, medium straightaways, medium corners. We don't need this card then. So this one can be a different card. Now we have enough space. Okay, so we even have triple speed now. So this one keeps Summer Runner. This one has the right-handed. So this one has to be from conditions with a wit, if possible. So a witch card with firm conditions. Or a speed card with firm condition. King Halo. We might run this card. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like the Nishino Flower here. King Halo. It has to be King Halo, right? But then we would not run Tosho. Diamondo. Oh my goodness. So there's no wit card with firm conditions. Only speed. So this one has to be a speed card then. Okay, so this is one of the cards that we cannot... This is one of the things that we cannot get otherwise too, right? So... King Halo it is. I knew this card would be relevant. I just don't have her max now, which might be a problem. Actually, big problem. I also don't have this max because I was lazy. But it's fine, I guess. Maybe it's not fine, but we'll see. So if this is this. And not running Tosho, I don't know. Yeah, I've never done this without Tosho. She always was there for me when I needed her. So this one is a speed card. This one has then can be a wit card. And let's see the better wood card with right hand. This one then can be this card. Then this card can be a different card again. Right-handed. Right-handed. No. No. Matikane. This gives us right-handed. Okay, right-handed. Now we have it. Medium. Summer Runner. Firm conditions. Actually, this one is better. Firm conditions. Tail held high. Inheritance gives groundwork. So 1, 2, 3. This one, whatever. Wow. We have to super high roam for the speed stats then. Okay. Alright, we got it. So, Summer Runner. Right-handed. Firm conditions. We have this whole. And then we have groundwork from Inheritance. We have Tail Health High too, in case we need it. Medium straightaways, medium corners. We just don't have the front runner stuff, which we kind of have to sacrifice here then. Actually, no. Never mind. We have front runner straightaways here. I think we're good. Just not front runner corners, but I think that's good. I think that's good enough. Alright, I think that's deck. I think that is the deck. Sorry for the wait. This one needs to focus more on speed then. We only run 2 speed cards. You also had, I think, one of the green skills, but check. Check. Where's my trainee helper? Okay, so Kitos, Agnes, Matikane, Fuji, and Seion. Yeah. I always forget her name. Okay, so what was your name again? Seeking the Pearl. So this was the chain event. Okay, energy it is. Or mood. Energy. We get form conditions, we have everything we need here. Yeah. Buddy, buddy. Wait, this is all G1 too. This is all G1. Except this one. This is one G2. Okay, never mind. How we got that chain event done already? Ooh. Wait. Wait. This is already not a good run. It's already not a good run. But we have used our... what's it called? So we are missing the escape artist here, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god. But we have to keep going. This is one of the borrowed ones. Have to make use of it. Oh. Okay. Energy? Aspiring to adulthood. Okay, let's go bottom. Top gives us -10 energy. Not want that. Plus a little bit of witch. Not that we needed. We are quick with chain events this time. Wow. That's sad. Oh my god. So out of everything, this is one of the worst one. Don't overdo it. This run is cooked. I want to give up, but I cannot. Because borrowed run, gotta keep going. What do you choose here? I think we have to high roll this and go for bottom. Top is just dumb. But does give energy though. Oh, nice. Hey, Darks. How are you? I see you. Maximum spirituality. And trying to get A+ Maru. Ah, I hope this works out for you. Is there a specific reason, why you need to get to an A+? This is stat-wise, right? Probably a lot of able to get a lot of stat points. I do feel some runners, they do need to get the 1200 speed and powers to keep the lead. And I think by default, I think you would be aiming for an A+. And hop. So.
なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて大事なレース
Where do I have fast paced here? Right, this is the one that I want. Get this, otherwise you cannot even use your unique. Let's get Moxie. I wonder if Moxie is a guaranteed. It's a guaranteed one. Or which based? I can check. Moxie. It's a wit check. Oh my god. Okay. No, it's not even guaranteed. Right. I have everything but lack speed. How many speed cards do you run? I feel I don't run a lot of speed cards, but I have to get all the other skills from the other cards. 3 speed. Suzuka. Sweep Tosho. Yeah, good cards. Oh, Suzuka too. What card? What does Suzuka give? I would love to run Tosho too, but I cannot because I really need the other skills. I don't have a Suzuka. I don't have one, but she is definitely really strong. Has the straightaways, the corners, fast pace, focus, concentration. Actually, it does not have concentration. Unrestrained. This looks like a strong card. I think I should run this too. Why am I not running this card? I have no idea. Yeah. Super Creek and Diamond and one with. I see. So you're running more stamina here too. Come on. Oh my god. I don't think we need to buy any skills. We have that one Moxie to keep our unit going. And angling scheming, I think that's enough to win the entire carrier. Just have to outstep them now. About 1200 speed, 900 stamina, 800 power, 300 and 400. That's good. Alright. Where's our medium S? We have so much medium in our inheritance. Why is that not the thing? Your running front runners in career mode is so chill because you don't have to, I mean, deal with RNG. You just have to be good enough and then you're winning every race. Yep. Nothing to buy. I forgot that. Actually, Darks, thanks for putting that up. This up. So we definitely don't need the triple green, the summer runner front for firm conditions and the right-handed. Because we can also run front runner savvy, and because I always check out the Suzuka card and you can get it there. That means we can actually make use. So we can trade one of our worst, we can technically get rid of firm conditions. So trade our Nishino Flower for a Suzuka card. That would be much better. I totally forgot that there are other green skills that we can use also. Well, then we would have to rent out the Suzuka, then we cannot rent out the Saiyan Sky, which I do want. actually... I mean, inner post proficiency, if we can inner post or outer post proficiency, technically we can make use of that too, but I don't think that's a thing. That's what I wanted. I wanted escape artists, but we failed that chain event. That kind of sucks. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so bottom is right-handed. That's what we wanted. Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah. Already Arimakinen. That is almost fast. Anything we need here? I don't think so. Right-handed. Let's get that already. Tail. I don't think I can activate tail here. You need one heal to activate, you need. Exactly. We have Moxie, specifically, or Restless, rather, for the uphill. Leo Cup has a heal at the end. But I don't know if that's a little bit too late because it's not during the acceleration phase. This one is definitely nice and this gives velocity instead. But I don't know if that actually is relevant. Because that might be activating a bit too late. Because the hill and Leo Cup, because it's only 200, the slope is at around 2000. So it's like only 200 meters where this is active until the end. Now it's going. Holy. Our power is so low. 300 at senior year. Should I be worried? We still have to get firm condition, so I kind of want to go for the hint thing. Hanshin Racecourse. Actually, a skill we can make use of if we need it. Up.
やる気も十分準備バッチ
実力はしてる
気持ちいい風次も
Alright.
かっ飛ばすわよ
Inspiration. Medium S. No. Wasted. Wasted.
どうもどうもよろしくですなんだか疲れ観察させてもらいますなんだか観察させてもらうよやる気も十分 ここは負けられない気持ちいい風次も
Is Unrestrained as strong as Sailor Sky's Gold? Sport cut as Escape Artist? Unrestrained 3-second increase acceleration 0.4 on the final corner. I think this is pretty powerful. Because I'm thinking about using this card too, but then I would have to borrow it because I don't have it. Mihono Legacy from Maru have groundwork. Oh, thank you very much. I already have a partner that has a pretty good. You don't see it, but this one has a lot of groundwork, and the other parent, yeah. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. I think that was fine. Because I do want to get this one. I have to rent out. I have to partner my Sion. I don't have a Sion Sky myself. That's why. I need to get the guest Sion. Nothing I need here.
準備はバッチリ今日はいい調子は
Okay. I will save that. Thanks, Star.
アクセル全開全速力でいくよろしくお願いします今ならどれ
どうもどうも。28% failure. Okay. I guess. That's for sure a little bit too much wit. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. I don't know if I don't think a fast pace is that good. Is it?
Yeah. 気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Down, down.
今なら。
I have no power. I have no idea. Why that is. I mean, it's incredibly low.
やりましょう。みんな。
Come on.
頑張るわ。
Not even medium.
張り切っていこう。なんだか。やりましょう。なんだ。調子はどうか。
I should have rested before. That was not a good play.
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。今なら。張り切っていこう。調子はどうか。注目の。
Sheesh! Seeing Maru here during winter is makes even me shiver.
張り切っていこう。やる気も注目の。気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
So what's the stamina requirement for medium? I think it's like around 1,000 or 800 plus gold. I forgot. I forgot that in order to trigger groundwork, like even things like Hanshin Race Course is a skill that you can use. You don't have to rely on the firm condition Summer Runner and right-handed stuff. So, yeah, but we didn't got groundwork here anyways. What are these sparks? It's a medium though. Holy shit, this is so bad. What? Why is there no white spark? Give me at least like one, but damn. Oh my god, this is so bad. Alright, so yeah, having one more speed card definitely makes it more easier. So let me see if I can change out something. Okay, now that we've learned our lessons, we don't need to rely on firm conditions here. So we're gonna switch out from Nishino Flower. I think that's fine. Since we can already get, the second green is always going to be, let me see. What do we have? Not you. We get it from somewhere, I forgot. Is it you? Is it you? No. No. Can you give some runner? I don't know though. I think the firm conditions. Yeah. Okay, so you can also give for Hanshin Race Course. So we. I don't know. So we have this card because she scales well with wit. I don't know. Right-handed is definitely a card that I would like more than firm conditions because it gives more speed. So yeah, there are a lot of other good firm condition right-handed cards. And if I'm thinking about it, might as well just change it to this card here. This one has right-handed, medium straightaways, and medium corners, both we really need. We can switch the Agnes for... because this is double. The only reason why Agnes is here is because of the medium skills. So if we switch Agnes for the Suzuka card, and switch this card with another card, like Tosho, which gives us better stat gains in general, and Lone Wolf too. Actually, the other one card also gives us Lone Wolf. That might be better. No need Agnes tag here, and you can change Agnes to one stamina card. Yeah, right. I think so too. So if we get the Suzuka, I don't think if we need the Suzuka here. Okay, so since we have this card, we don't need Agnes, that's true. But then what we need is... what stamina do we use? This card, Satono Diamond. If we use this card... and... Sunny Days actually matters, since in case we get groundwork, Sunny Days is also a card, a skill that can help us trigger groundwork. Diamond, right? Yeah, Diamond is good. So the rented out card is then another speed or another stamina. I think it's speed. I think we can go for Suzuka because Suzuka gives us the front runner straightaways, front runner corners. This one gives us medium straightaways, medium corners perhaps, right-handed, summer runner. We don't, and we have firm conditions here. Fine, medium corners too. This one has also front straightaways. This one is Lone Wolf. For MLP Suzuka, yeah. So I thought so too, because the Seon Sky card is great. However, the gold skill is random. It's like with Gourmand, it's either the regular version or the gold skill. But I think, yeah, so the third chain event with Suzuka, however, is guaranteed the gold skill. So that is a little more consistent there. Makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. We still have to level these up too, though. Sucks to be me, not playing the game. But I guess this is fine. 40's fine. At least get the unique perk here. This is so bad, though. Oh my god! Yeah. Now we want the other one. Satono Diamando. Here. And we don't have enough monies. Let us grab some monies. Oh, we have to play team trials. I have to do this real quick for a little bit of monies. Monies. Why do I still have this Haru in the team? I don't remember when was the last time I ran a dirt carrier. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, a little bit more monies here. A little bit of monies here. Yeah, 6k. Oh, and we have Starry unlocked. Cool. This is not a lot of. Do we have enough now? Yeah, almost. How much do we need? 4,000? Wait, can I even make a? Can I even do a run with 8,000 monies? I don't. 4,000 monies? I don't think I can. I need to borrow 3,000, but I also earn money from that run, right? Shop. Oh yeah, true. Club shop. Oh, thank you. How much is this? 1,500? Let's get myself this much. So I have enough to upgrade, plus the entry cost is like, I think, 3,000. Okay, this makes it a bit better. Okay. Very sub-optimal cards, but I think this will go. This will do. Now we need a card to borrow. Silent Suzuka. No one has an MLB Silent Suzuka. Anyone has a... What even is a perfect debuffer? I don't know. Yeah. True, Megumin. We definitely need the stamina. What we had, like 500 is not enough. We need at least 800 plus a gold skill for sure. Where do we get a MLB Suzuka? Anyone has code for this? I don't know. Do I have one? MLB Suzuka. Wait. Okay, so I don't know. So it debuffer. Yeah. Thanks, Dark. I am on that card, but on the card on the website right now, but there's nothing. You see that? No one has it. Hey, just Suzu. Do you actually have Suzu? Your name suggests. Wait, okay, thank you. Okay, Discord server. Okay, thank you. To answer your question, Lucius, thanks for coming by again, checking out the stream. Thank you very much. So a debuffer, I don't know what even is a perfect debuffer, but you kind of want to have a lot of debuffer skills. More importantly, the hesitant and flushed front runners and praise chaser. So those two cards, those two skills for those two strategies specifically. I don't know about late searchers. If people run debuffering for late searchers also and for any closes, I don't think so. There are these gold, these two gold, what's it called? The gold to gold. My brain's shutting down right now. The gold debuffing skill. So one of them is I think in Mystify Murmur that the Nice Nature has a very generic debuffing skill plus Dominator, which simply Rudolph has, and I think also Grass Chan. So Grass Wonder also has that gold debuffing skill. That's also very generic. You just put them all on one Uma and as many as you can and call it a day. You don't need anything else. If you want, there are certain strats where you run explicitly less power and make sure that you're staying behind a lot. Staying very far behind to influence the distances, and that might be relevant to mess up the trigger times for certain skills, for certain Umas. Certain encloser runners like gold ships, one of the skills requires her to be at a certain distance in the back, and that is not a thing if you, for example, run a Haru Urara that's very slow and messes up the distance. Yeah, all-seeing eyes, not merge, mystifying moment. Thank you. It's all-seeing eyes. Thank you, Megumin, and thank you, Jasuzu. Thank you. I forgot. So yeah, those two skills, for example, they're very nice. Eventually, we will have Siphon. So Siphon is a gold debuffing skill that's actually pretty good. Because it's a so it's stealing stamina. So not only does it steal stamina, but it recovers stamina at the same amount that Swinging Maestro does. So that's kind of crazy. But not a lot of people can run it. Obviously, it's not a thing that you can get from cards or anything. I don't even know who gets it. But yeah, that's a thing. Not that we have it yet. ID search. Hey, thank you. Yeah. Let me check out the other ID. Yeah, thank you. Ah, thank you. All right, we got one. Archive level 67. Holy cow. Seiyon. Fine. We're running this tier because we don't have any better for now. But I think that should do. I don't know about quadruple speed. We're definitely capping on speed a little bit too quick. I mean, I think Tosho, Suzuka, and Kita-san will get us there for sure. I'm not sure about this card. It gives us right-handed, it gives us medium straightaways and medium corners. Both are really nice. I'm not sure about quadruple speed. I'm not sure about that. Why you use One God's Legacy? So for CM, it's not too bad. I would rather have better reds and better white sparks than having better blue sparks for specifically. I think it is fine. Yeah. and I have nothing better. So that's the only tail that actually has decent white sparks and reds, because I need the medium in red. Hey Moda Jolt, can you help? Do you know the stat spread for B rank Umas? Good question. I think if you go across 600 everything, that is about B, but I'm not sure about it. It also matters the kind of skills that you get. So you definitely aim for an S in the distance aptitude, because that does not increase your rating, but it does increase your performance. So that is something you want to aim for. As for how much, it's for me it's very difficult to like to understand like where the line is between B plus. I know what B plus feels like, but a B specifically I don't know. It's you have to you have to test out. I think it's 600 across, but I'm not sure about it. Hey Oski-sama, which of your own parents do you use for borrow ace runs? For this one, Teo specifically, since Teo's skill, unique skill is very strong. There's nothing we need from Teo other than her unique, really, and good red sparks, so medium distance, that's all. As you can see on the right side. Everything is shit except Yura A Finale. This has Yura A Finale, this has Yura A Finale. The other one has stamina, which is fine, we need it. And power would also be fine. Yeah. There's not a better legacy that I have, but for now this should do. This should do. This definitely should do. But instead we hit late surger. Out of all the red we could have hit the last run, we hit the late surger, the single late surger that we had in our parenting. So this one has medium, this one has medium, this one has medium, this one has medium, this one has medium. So it's kind of sad that it happened. 700 plus is B plus, yeah. Which stats to focus on? Oh yeah, it's the same. So you still focus on stamina, speed, and power. Specifically speed and power. And for medium, you have to run 600 stamina. I think yeah, no way around that. Yeah, like Megamin said. I don't know if the Uma later actually simulates the ranking, though. I don't know if it actually does. There are other tools. There's a Japanese tool, but I mean, it's very hard to see because you cannot translate this site for some reason. I know a little bit Japanese, so I can read it, but I don't know if you can use that. There's an English tool too. Okay, thank you. I know about the Uma later, but I don't think Uma later can give you the ranks. Can it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Megumi. Yeah, we can also just check for rank calculator. That's true. There's one on the was it the Japanese Game 8 side? I don't know. What is it? Game 8? What was the site called? Or it's not Game Tora, because Game Tora does not have it. I don't think Game Tora has it. It's the other one. It's Game With. No, is it Game With or Game 8? One of the Japanese sites, I forgot. Yeah, I have to check. I can check it later. Anyways, So this is the deck we're going to run. I'm pretty sure we're capping out on speed a little bit too quick, but this is a nice card with nice skills, so... Why is it at 40 you think is just don't ask. I did play. So yeah. Yeah. I would have used the Seon Sky if I would have it. But I don't have it. The support card, I mean, because the gold skill, Seon Sky's gold skill, if you can get it, is actually very, very good. But not, yeah. But not always consistent, because it's similar to Gourmand. You have to get it by chance in the last event, chain event. Game Toray. My narrator is 1 LB. Yeah. Yeah, yo, running at like 1 LB or even 2 LB at this stage of the game feels so bad if you have been consistently running with MLB cards. It feels so bad. But it works. Yeah, it can work. Okay, what is this? Seon Sky. Sudden Murder Mystery. Energy. I'm adjusting my what's it called? My trainer helper. Tosho. Alright, there we go. Woo! 4. Power. Also interesting thing, debuffers are significantly better due to having lower stats, so running 2 debuffers on being unstoppable, so I can basically run any ace and it'll be fine. Exactly. I mean, debuffers don't really have a stat requirement at all, so... okay, so they want to have a lot of wit, that's all. But that's not a problem. Getting a lot of wit is definitely not a problem. Also, you can use rare cards. Like the Symboli Rudolph rare card is the best debuffer card that you can get for cheap. It's really strong. It has everything on there. Okay, eating veggies always. Almost everything. Not everything. Escape Artist Farms Tea. It is. There we go. Important hint from Brian. And not one long straightaways. Let's cook. Let's cook. Nice nature. It has more hints. Does it has more relevant hints though? I don't know. Nice nature. Nice nature. Definitely not nice. I'm checking it. You mean the guts nice nature rare? Sheesh. Okay. What should I do? I don't know why you asked me. Well, I'm Trina's son, so I should know. Alright, what should you do? I know what you need to do. Left-handed is not what we want, so we go top here. Is this an ace run? Hey, Otsuki. Yeah, kind of. I'm trying to be an ace run. With suboptimal cards, but we will do. The SR nice nature. Oh, thank you. That's a good. Then SR wit nice nature, you mean? Or the guts nice nature? Both have only, only 3 debuff hints. I think they're very similar to the regular, to the guts one, but the wit nice nature also only has 3. But it is fine. You can run that definitely because you have to train wit anyways, and you have to. You have a lot of options in your support card choices if you do run the debuffers. Just find whatever debuff skills you have and put them on there. Recommended to go for flustered and hesitant skills, so both of them for frontrunners and pace chasers. Yeah. I'm not sure, but again, I said this before, I'm not sure about debuffing lead searchers or end closers. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Wait. Okay. You mean the SSR card? Yeah. The SSR card is really good. The nice nature SSR is something I would love to get if if I have some spare carrots, then for sure. You mean the wit nice nature card? With SSR, nice nature, you mean? Because it has on your left, and on your left for late services is really nice. But other than that, there's also the SR stamina nice nature. Yeah, but I don't think you mean that card. There's too many nice nature cards. What the hell? You go for Rise Rico? Yeah, for sure. Definitely, I need to get myself a 1 copy of Rico. And then and then we have the guts one. So the guts plus the rare and the witch, they kind of like have the same hints. So yeah. Preferably the witch card is better for training debuffers. On and on. On and on. On and on. I have too many tabs open. I always have to. Wait, I can pop out this tab so I can. Alright, this is better now. I can always find it. I just realized Suzuka only has 2 events. Speed, stamina, or speed? Have you tried the Mistman for a Murmur Dominator combo? Not yet. Not yet. I don't think I've never needed it. Yeah. So my only debuffer that I've properly trained is Grass Chan. So that was enough for now. But I can do it. I definitely can. It really depends. So if by around the end, like let's say a couple of days before the Leo Cup, I realized my ace is still not where I want it to be, I might just go with the Maru that I will have, and I will train my other or use my other tail that I've trained for the first Uma Cup. I think that also works, and I will go with that. So running 2 aces instead of 2 debuffers. If I think my ace is very cracked, then I will run 2 debuffers and only the ace. A lady style. Huge lead. That's a sprint skill. We don't need that. How about running 3 debuffers? Sure. Okay, so one of my... there are also hybrids, so I have 2. So one Ogre Cap and then one Mihono Bourbon. Both of them actually have decent stats, and they both carry a couple of debuffing skills, just for the sake of it. But they happen to have debuffer skills. Specifically, my Bourbon also have, I think, a front runner debuffer skill that's very nice. It's more of a utility, not an Ume that actually wins races. Sometimes it does win, but most of the time it's just a tool utility for me to manipulate the positioning of the for your ace Umes. For example, Theo always needs to have at least one in front of her. I don't want Theo to be in first place by the last corner and have no one in front of her, otherwise she's not blocking her ult. So at least until the last corner I need to have at least one front runner, and that's why. So yeah, that makes sure that there always is an activation window for my Theo. Wedding Mayano if I have her. I do not have a Wedding Mayano. Unfortunately not. Road to Red Victory. Stamina. Well, to be fair, I think in B... No, actually, no, never mind. I don't think even in not like in the not graded league. I forgot what the other league is. Open league, exactly. Maybe you can go away with running 3 debuffers and still have enough stats to run in. I'm not sure. I have a custom-made Ogre skateboard. Oh, that's nice. Pace Chaser debuffers. Yeah, there are. There are. You mean as in if there are Umas or supports? Because I think there are a lot of supports for debuff for pace. Running enemy Tokai, and she also needs someone to be in front of her. Yeah, shoot. Enemy Tokai is fine. Pace chasers that are debuffers. Ah, okay. I think you can still run Grass Wonder as Pace Chaser, can't you? Let me check. I think you can run Grass Wonder as Pace if you want. Yeah. But dedicated Pace Chasers and... Pace... debuffers... Rudolph, yeah, exactly. Rudolph, there's simply Rudolph. Also has the Dominator already. Tachyon, yeah, of course. The prime example for a pace debuffer and one of the greatest one for medium distances is Agnes Tachyon. Go top. Cause most work towards the run is in front of you. Yep. Okay, yo. Okay, yo. Kinda want to go stamina though. Let's go speed. Ours power and stamina stat is definitely lacking. Okay, so this is Lone Wolf. Let's get it. Usually you want to have Lone Wolf on a different Uma, so you have more skill points left for the other ones. But just in case, because this is a Uma that potentially runs groundwork, and if we happen to be extremely unlucky with the green ones, Lone Wolf might be one of the one that can trigger. But usually, if you run CMs, everyone has at least one Lone Wolf, so you're not the only one. But if in case it happens, it's actually really strong. This is more of an insurance skill. Hate to buy it because it costs skill points, but yeah, I need it. It's for insurance. Anything else? I don't need. Moxie. Oh yeah, of course we need this. Otherwise, our unique is useless. Where do you get groundwork? We specifically have to inherit it. I think most, if you go on a high roll Uma ace run, you would have to get it from now, what we're doing here right now, and have to get very lucky. So we get it from this, has 2-star groundwork. We could potentially get it from this, has 3-star groundwork. So yeah, there's a little bit of a chance. But you want it though. I don't know if you want. See, we have it. Alright. Wow. Nice, Maru. now get the S and medium next inspiration and you're fine. See, it works. Because most support cards that do give groundwork, for example the Ogre power card, it's not a bad card by itself. It just has so many hints and it makes your run so much more RNG. You have to hint snipe, and because she has so many skills, actually a lot of good skills, but too many skills to get groundwork to get off. So it's might as well just get it from the inheritance. Ooh. It's still not worth it.
砂鉄
Mm,
なんだ
we're not gambling on this one. This isn't this one charming? Sure, you still have to get it.
かわいい頑張るわ
And nice, I usually have it up to events, especially to give me ground for it. Yeah. Oh, fucking nice. Sorry for my words, but
大事なレースだよな
okay. So we don't have. Okay. Sometimes you just get good skills, randomly. So that's really nice. Summer Runner. Still cannot activate groundwork. That's got Stonework 2 already. Yeah.
私
We take it.
注目の一番気持ちいい風
Okay, I think we would have to use summer training to get our stamina up, and power. But not that I can control it really, so.
今日
So weak. How is my Toshun still not orange? Oh my god, I think we have to do this. We have to do this. It's before summer, we have to get her to orange. Just in case. Anyone else? Brian maybe? But we have to rest here.
疲れが
Alright, thank you. Thank you for the good rest. Oh, fast paced? Wow, look at this.
やるわよたった今も
Oh my god, medium corners. Medium corners. We go one this, and then we have guaranteed whatever rainbow.
さあ練習開始だね
Firm con. Oh my god, Satono, I love you so much.
やるわよたった今も
Giving us medium corners and firm conditions. Jesus.
今日
Could have been better.
やるなら全力で来い
Wait, this is not senior year. Of course not senior, but for some reason I thought it was senior year because of the stats. They were so high. 700 speed, but no stamina. So let's focus on the other stats, shall we? Because that's what I'm saying. I think 4 speed cards with 15% growth rate speed is just too much. Especially if you also run
あんまり元気に走れない
especially if you also run the Kitasan, that technically counts as 2. Not MLB 3 though, but at MLB it does count as technically 2 speed cards. So yeah, I don't know. We're getting too fast there. Everything else is so bad. Holy. These are classic years stat. This is classic year stat line. Not classic year. This is junior year stat line. The first year stat line. Why is stamina still under 300? Oh my god. Oh.
なんだか
Oof.
疲れが抜けきれてなくてあんまり元気に走れない
When's the next card banner worth pulling on? Rico. Beginning of next month. Actually, no, wait. Is Rico not earlier? I don't know.
今
So
疲れた顔は
I
会長たち
am
には見
working
せないよう
on
にしなきゃ
the Out How to High video next week. And we have the release on the... I know it's doing
なんだか
half
疲れが抜け
anniversary.
きれてなくて
Yes, it's first
あ
week,
んまり
November.
元気に走れないかも
On the 6th November. Around 6th November.
今日は
Ooh.
備はバッチグー。あとやる。一緒に頑張りましょう。今日はさあ練習開始だね。みんな
Huh. Huh.
一緒に頑張りましょう。
Sure.
なんだか疲れが。
Japan Cup?
い
It's definitely better
な
than
んだか
this.
疲れが抜けきれてなくてあんまり元気。
I have to check again which one is more worth it. So, Japan Cup. They want the speed, they want the stamina. Let's go for the mile.
注目の一番人気。
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Shatterproof. Wait, what does this skill do? Haste Chaser.
大事なレース。
This one we lose for sure.
注目の一番人気。
There's no way we win this run.
ちょこっと力が出しきれなかったかな。
It makes you lose the race when you're already losing. I see. Shatterproof. I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't
可
know.
愛い後輩ちゃんたちが見るかもしれないし、トレーニングだろう。
Okay, let's think about the strat. So, senior year is very important because obviously it's like the most stat gains.
ハードめの
We might be able to just go for like, how do we do it? For only stamina, and then only hit power, only hit speed if it's really good. We have to up it somehow.
準備はバッチグー。
Stamina maxing, yeah. I think we have to spend our turn doing that.
可愛い後輩ちゃんたちが見るかもしれないし、トレーニングだろうとアクセル全開でいっちゃうわね。
Okay, so
やる気はバリバリ。任せてちょんま
let's
げ。
do, let's do rest here. Raffle. Okay, perfect. What I hoped. Got the mood up. So now it's can we go bottom? No.
今な
All into stamina, right? All into stamina.
任せて。
And only hit speed when it's really good.
頑張るわ。準備。
Like this? Oh my god. This is so OP, dude. Sure, give me that 100.
張り切っていこう。
Quadruple. It's like the game was telling me, alright, we're stamina maxing now. We only hit speed, is really good, so the game is telling us then, showing us the quadruple. Is it good enough? I'm like, yeah, this is good enough. I would take that. Good game, good game.
なんだか疲れが抜け。
Bottom. Oh shit! Top gives plus 30 stamina.
調子は
Forgot.
どうかって？もちのロンでさ。
Probably restless.
や。
注目の一番人気
Whee!
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
So this is our second board run. After we will have more story or finish the story, and I think that's that. Okay, we only hope for S medium. Is that too much to ask for? You already gave me the ground for. Come on, come on! Oh my god! Plus the straightaways too. Oh my god, I love you. Ah, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. It's over. It's so over. Now we just have to get a good amount of stamina too. Speed is capping 100%. Like we don't have to do anything speed here. We only hit speed if it actually gives more power than the power training itself, and we need hit power because we need to train these stats up. Is this what it's like to have MLB cards? Alright, let me show you your cards. No. None of my cards except for Sweep Tosho and Kiseki's they're MLB. So this is LB3 Kita-san, still usable. This is LB2 Satono Diamond. This is MLB Fujikeseki and LB Sweep Tosho, which I have had very early on. SR cards, right? LB2 Narita Brian, free card. And then we have the borrowed card, which is and should always be the MLB. So, Salen Suzuka. This Marozensky is like a golden goose from the bullshit to now this. Yeah, try. So, this is crazy, dude. As if the game tells me, play her. Or use her. It's not, oh my god. That sounds so wrong. I come from I come from card games where you say like play this card. And in my mind, it was like playing with, like I was like, am I playing with her? But not playing with her. You know what I mean? I mean, use her, like train her. Different mentality. Do not the Uma. Yeah, I'm not doing the Uma. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. We still have summer training coming up. Crazy. So let's go for power here. Which one is better? I think this. Okay, yo. Okay, just don't brick. I just don't brick this run now. I think this is it. I think this is the run. This is like the Uma Musume equivalent of I'm not rich, I'm upper middle class. That's true. That is exactly it. Alright, don't click anything stupid. Don't do this. Don't do anything stupid. Just rest. Just rest. Or even recreation is fine, right? Well, let's rest. Oh my gosh. I was just about saying if she would get the negative status there. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. There's no way we lose now. I didn't put you in my deck, but sure. Theon Sky. Oh, that's actually really nice. So the bottom one would end the event chain, but this is random encounter anyways, right? But second win is actually a card, actually a skill that we can use. Can we? Is it good? I don't know. Slight increase acceleration when positioned toward the back mid-race, front runner. It's more of an insurance skill. But bottom option also gives plus 30 skill points. A top option gives plus energy, 10. I think the bottom one is still better for the skill point. I think 30 skill points is worth a lot. I'm getting all the stamina training, all that I can. Alright, so this one is usually a good. It's crazy that I don't think this is a turn where we click this. I think this is still better. Yeah, so I mean, you know why, right? It's summer training. Like we're hitting speed too quick here. This is like worth 28 hours stat. This is worth 20 stamina, which we kind of need. Yeah, right. Stamina. I think we have to go stamina. There's nothing. It doesn't matter how much speed we have if we cannot hit. If you're not okay with stamina, it's not. See, it's crazy. Oh my god. Let's go. I take that wit. Now stamina again. Actually, no, power. Oh, power is good. Okay, more stamina. Rest. What do we have here? Anything we have can buy already? I think let's get the straightaways already. Let's get corners. I don't think we get more hints from that. For that. Any other skill we are missing? I don't know. Probably. Oh yeah, the chain event. We're still missing Suzuka's chain event. Oh shit, I think I misclicked too fast. I didn't saw the option. Oh, wait. Never mind. We got it. Alright, I was just saying we still have to wait for unrestrained. We got it. Alright, cool. Okay, I was clicking too fast, but apparently recreation was fine. It's fine. It was fine. We have to go full stamina now. I don't think if we can even hit the 800 there. I don't think so. Oh, it would be so bad if we cannot. Oh shit. Shit. It's already December already. Width and then okay, so we have early December, so this turn, next turn, and then 2 more turns of training, so 4 turns in total. 4 turns in total, so it's definitely 1 rest, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Oh my god, I just hope the other ones are good stamina. Rest, and then 4 times. So we go rest. And then we have 3. No, we only have 3 turns then. I think that's fine. So we go rest, stamina, or stamina now, and then rest. Because I feel this. I don't know. Or we go wit. I think we go wit here. Wit. Or power. Shit, our power stat is also lacking. Oh my god. This is bad. This is so bad. I got rest here. Oh my god. Oh. Nice stamina. Okay, we have two good turns. So this turn and next turn. Oh, this sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, stamina is crazy. I have to do the cogs because it's not 2,400 meters, it's 2,200 meters. That's a big difference. Oh shit. I don't know if we hit speed cap with 1162. So we get 13 plus. So we are still not hitting speed cap with this one. We have to go stamina here. Power is too low. Is there anything we can get from her? Right-handed will give us more power stat. I think this is speed. Let me. Okay, I have to run the cards for the Uma later because I'm not sure now. So 573 plus 13 is 5, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 3, 1. Restless. Oh no, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Corner recovery. Let's see. It's not enough. 777. Okay, the 777 is not bad because it does not trigger the ult because it happens during the first half, and her ult activates in the second half. So that recovery is a safe one. It's still not enough, is it? Okay, we still need. Okay, let's go for 600 stamina. 600 stamina is still not enough. 650. Oh my god. Is this GG? I think we need to have at least 700 stamina for this one. Okay, a little bit less than 700, 680. How much guts do we have? 289. This one is 300. 680, 650. 650 is fine. 640. 640. 644. Alright, so it's around 650. It's around 648, 649. Oh, this is cutting it too close. You also have to factor in mood. Alright, 650. So 650 is what I needed to be. Yeah, this is not enough. Swing Maestro is good. It's definitely good. But I don't have it here. The problem is, I think Swing Maestro, if it procs on the corner that on the second half that I don't want, because yeah, I don't know. It would trigger, I think, Maruzetsu's skill, and then it's wasted. I feel like. Has to be stamina. Oh no, right-handed does not give power. I thought it would give power. Stamina. Oh, wait, we have another turn. I forgot. Oh, shit. We have another turn. Oh my god. Don't need that. Is this it? %33%? There's like 1/3 chance that I just get minus stamina.
なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて、あんまり。
613.
今みたいな疲れた顔は、後輩ちゃんたちには見せ
613.
ないようにしなきゃ。
It's not enough. It's not enough.
なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて。
Stamina. Yeah. That's a good one. All right. Guts. How much would guts be? Like 3, 4, 3, 11, 3, 20, 5, 6, 13, 6, 6. 13, that's 15, 5, 30. Actually, wait. With guts, I forgot guts is a thing. Guts actually works. Okay, this actually works. This barely gets us there. If we factor in about 325 in guts stat, so this one gives us +4, sitting at 311. The race will give us +13, plus the end gives us more bonuses so we reach about like about 325 guts. Stamina will be at around, if this succeeds, at around 630 plus, I think, and that is enough. That is just enough if we also get corner recovery and 777. Yes, exactly. Okay. Everything. Okay, everything has to. Okay, this is make it or break it. If we cannot hit this, we don't have enough stamina, and our S medium doesn't matter. Our groundwork doesn't matter. Everything doesn't matter. Max speed doesn't matter. It doesn't work. If we hit this, she actually works. She actually can run this without problems. Maybe slight problems if you're running awful awful move, but that's RNG thing. So if we hit this actually works. So I think okay. Oh my god, this is I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I cannot look at it. This is all or nothing. This is all or nothing. Okay, let's go. Please, Maru. Please. One more time. I need you. Look at me. I need you. Okay. Go. Shit! Ah!
こん 大事。5番人気は
Yeah, okay. Leo was fine. I mean, it was just
かっ飛ばすわよ。
the. Oh my god. Oh wait, I have to recalc because going down. Okay, so we're not going. Okay, we don't have a downward slope because then wit would also help with the stamina issue. Wait, we have more stamina than I expected. Wait, 630 is actually fine. Wait. It's not stamina. It's not standard distance. Shit. Okay, so we have to go for 777s. We cannot get unrestrained, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. This is great. Oh my god. We cannot get it. Yeah, this is sad. Yeah, so what's the next best thing? So we don't have this. We don't have this. This. Medium corners. Groundwork is there. Restless. After career stat bonuses will carry her trust. Yeah. Sure. I think that actually it's not I really okay, I'm trying to simulate this now. We have exactly 630 stat. 600 power. This is not a lot of power, but that's fine for front runners, I guess. It's not that they need too much power, I think. Not. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so ironing, scheming, corner, restless, 777. Okay, groundwork, room conditions. Our summer runner. Moonwolf. Medium. Front runner straightways. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so simulating with this setup, the next best skill that we can get, as I assumed, is 777. So 777 will make it that... Yeah, okay, this is just enough. So 777 will make it that, first of all, it's a good recovery and it doesn't trigger her unique, because this is triggering on the second half and 777 is in the first half. It's a recovery that's guaranteed, where the next best skill after 777 is actually not a recovery skill. I think that's fine. We need... The next best skills are accelerate, are orange skills. But the problem is, and that's a big problem, we run against debuffers, and that's it. We're game over after. So, Lucky 7 is a skill that might be the only thing that can get us out there, right? I think... Do we have to run... I don't want to run Lucky 7. Otherwise, the best thing we can go is double circle, medium corners. Double circle, medium. Actually, no, we have to go green skull, otherwise our groundwork is... Actually... Our groundwork is bricked too. Never mind. I don't think we can do this. We have to go Lucky 7. And hope that either Lone Wolf or Lucky 7 triggers. Alright, never mind. I think this is... Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So much worrying for nothing. This is not working. It works... sometimes, not always. Yes. Oh wow. Okay, that's our... Okay, we have a triple speed here. Nice. Okay, so the reason being that we are cutting in extremely close with stamina and guts, but thank god there's guts. We are barely finishing... We're just barely finishing the Hanshin race. Just barely. Let me show you. Like this one. You see that? We're barely finishing it. Based on the skill trots, we don't need any stamina at this point. We had to go for the 777, corner recovery, and restless. We don't have our 3 greens for groundwork to work off, which is a big problem. So we have to rely on either Lone Wolf proccing, which is not good, but Lucky 7 it actually also solves the stamina issue. So it solves the groundwork issue and it solves the stamina issue if it actually works. So, but it has to be bracket 7. Bracket 7 for a 9 gated race is let me see. It is bracket 7. It is gate 7. Okay. Bracket 8 is 8 and 9, but it's only 7, so it's like it just works sometimes, not always. All right. So much for nothing. Not accounting for debuffs, right? Yeah, so this is not accounting for debuffs. Again, if Lucky 7 procs, it actually works again. But I don't think. I mean, you cannot rely on Lucky 7. It's just not good. One of the strats would have been to go for. So in the second last turn, we went for stamina and failed. But we also could have went for speed, just because there's the hint for from Brian. That would give us firm conditions. Actually, no, don't we have this already? Oh, we have this already, never mind. So we had firm conditions already. I thought it would give us another green skill that we can use, but it's not. Don't they make Lucky 7 work if any of your humans are in bracket 7? What do you mean more? It always works. So if you're bracket 7, then for this run where it's only 9 gates, its bracket 7 is gate 7. There are 2 different things. So for example, if you run a race with 18 gates, the most, right? Then bracket 7 is gate 13, 14, 15. That's a different thing. I think a lot of people misunderstand like how lucky what a bracket and what a gate is. So for a race, let's say with only 10 gates, not 9 but 10, then bracket 7 actually is gate 7 and 8. So starting at 7 or 8th position is also considered bracket 7. And running with 16 gates in total, then bracket 7 is gate 13 and 14. So that's a big difference. So, it does work sometimes. Yeah, exactly. But for the Leo Cup, for any cup, you only have 9 gates in total. So bracket 7 is always gate 7. Yeah. If you know, you know. So, yeah, it works better, kind of better with like bigger gates, but then again, like it I don't know. You can do the math at what how large the race needs to be when Lucky 7 actually has the highest chances to proc. It definitely is not for 8 races, like for 8 gate races, not for 9, not for 10. I think it's either for 16 or for 18 gate races. Maybe 18 gate races, because you have 3 chances out of 18. That is 1/6 in a chance. So 1/6, like a dice roll, basically, if you run a race with 18. But if you run a race with 9, then it's like 1 out of 9, which is much more worse. Oh, you meant any of your teammate Umas. Should they make Lucky 7 work if any of your Umas are active? Ah, I see. Okay, I get it. No. Unfortunately, they don't make it this. Only the Umu that has Lucky 7 and is in the bracket 7 actually gets the buff. Not if any of your Umas actually is there. That would be so broken if you can do that, and one of your 3 teammates has to just land on Lucky 7, and everyone gets the buff. That's kind of broken because it is a kind of strong skill, because it gives stamina, power, and speed all at the same time, plus 40. Yep. Hey Buster, can I get some training about it? Of course you can. Ask your question. What would be the point of Lucky 7 if you didn't need to be lucky for it to proc? Exactly, Teku. That's the point. This can work, but it doesn't work. I mean, it works. So if you run 5 races, assume you can proc it like 1 out of 5. If you're lucky 2 out of 5, but you need to win 3 out of 5, right? And then for the finals, that's definitely not something you can rely on. It's basically worse than a dice roll. But the chances are there. And then even if it procs, you would still need to be better than the other Samamaru that's probably much better. That doesn't rely on Lucky 7. That has also the gold. Has unrestrained medium straightaways, front runner corners, which we don't have, right? So yeah, that's for that. But a good inheritance. I don't remember when was the last time I had one. I'm just going to do one more, and then we're going to do the rest of the story and finish it from there. Okay, medium. Maybe we have some redemption now. I think we can do this. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. Think about the strats. Let me run a different card. Let me do something. Okay. Medium. Actually, no. Let's stick to what we have done. I don't know. I think our strats were fine. It's not. I don't know. I think we're hitting speed cap too early though. I don't think I've seen my Summer Mario proc card build before. Yeah, okay, so if you run races where there are no hills and then you use your Restless or Moxie skill, which only activates on uphill, and if there's no uphill, on the second stage of the race, it never procs. And then the point of Corner Recovery or Swinging Maestro is that most often than not, it activates during the first corner and it's not on the second half. So you can safely activate it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually really good because having Swinging Maestro on medium is kind of essential. And yeah, it doesn't proc, so it has to work on the recovery. Has to work on the second corner. Not on the second corner, on the second half. And that's yeah, that's kind of difficult. Yeah, Leo Cup intentionally has a slope on the last straight, just so we know that we can use Restless on Marozensky. But other than that, I mean, it's still wit, and so it still triggers by wit, so you have to trigger it, and then you can trigger her ult, which kind of is, I don't know. Swing Maestro is fine, but yeah, I don't know if it might trigger too early though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually the way to go, and I'm missing something. Now that I'm thinking about it, if you're not thinking about like acceleration and everything, and talking about middle lag and position keep and trying to stay ahead, then I think it's a good. Then I think it's good. If Swing Masters actually procs, no, second half, but I never see it proc like second half. It's never. Yeah. I think you should use both. So for the Leo Cup specifically, the moment you can proc Restless or Moxie is at the final hill, basically, right? It doesn't go down, it only goes up, and there's the hill where you can proc it. And Swinging Maestro, I'm pretty sure it does not proc on the second half, but I can also simulate that, I'm not sure. So you can get safe stamina from that. But let me check, because I'm not, I don't know, because sometimes it's just not that. So running, swinging Maestro. Yeah, it activates on a random corner, but you have to, it's like a 50-50 chance. So you have two like big corners, so and one corner is divided by like two pieces of corners, so we call it corner 1, corner 2, and then there's the straight, and then the last corner is corner 3 and corner 4. Swing Maestro can potentially activate at any random corner, so also, but you have to want it to activate at corner 3 or 4 to be able to be really good. If it actually activates on the later half, so on the second half, then it's the best recovery that you can get for her, because it's also at the point where you have the acceleration phase, and it yeah, it's just really good, and because you can make full use of her unique. If you only proc it at the very end with Restless, then you don't get the full value out of it, because the race only lasts 200 meters more after the uphill. And yeah, the skill gives effectively like 11 seconds of speed up. Guts. I mean, personally, I'm just worried about getting to the end of the race. Yeah. You know how Umas have a predominant stat, like how Vodka has 20 power and 10 speed? When do you focus on the other stat? Because I imagine you want to focus on the higher gain one. Yeah, usually, so for all Umas, speed is important as stamina. You always want to hit stamina requirement first and then go max speed as possible. With a lot of power, the late surgers or enclosers usually need more power because of acceleration, and but you can also argue even front runners need a lot of power in order to fight for first position during the first half of the race. So that these three are definitely always viable. There are Umas that are strong, even though they have their 20% on guts, like Daiwa Scarlet, I think. Not good. Or Gold City. Still very strong late surger in the mile distance that we had in the last cup, the Cancer Cup. But you still want to train them on the other stats. That doesn't mean only because they have 20% on this and this stat, that's like what you want to focus on. But rather think it as that way, that you need less cards of that type to make or to hit this speed cap. For example, if you run 15 or even 20% on speed, usually on average, if you would use 3 speed cards, you can technically, with a lot of more RNG, also hit the speed cap with only 2 speed cards instead. So, or let's say you run 4 speed cards to hit the speed cap, but with 20% you only need to hit 3 speed. You only need to bring 3 speed cards. That's what it does for you. Doesn't mean you have to focus on the stat specifically, but it does that for you. Hope that answers your question. I can talk about it a little bit more, but yeah. For every Uma, it might be a little bit different because of the growth rate. Yeah. There are certain cards, like if you, for example, use an MLB, so Max Limit Break Kita Sunblack, she has absurdly high specialty rate. So the moment you Orange Friendship or Max Friendship her, or Orange Friendship her, and she starts appearing or making rainbow trainings for you, Yeah, 118, I think it was 118 specialty rate is extremely high. So that almost doubles the amount of the appearances that she will have on speed training, essentially making her a second speed card. Yeah, because you just can or will be able to double click that, to click the speed button much more. Let's cook. It's a little bit difficult to explain trying to get out here. Okay, I assume I still misunderstood something. Let me reread that. During training, it's mostly an issue in the mid game. When I have friendship training unlocked, like let's say there's 2 on speed and 2 on power. When would you take the weakest stat? Like focus on it, I mean. Ah, okay, so you mean what we did before. Yeah, a good question. So I think we did it the reverse way. So we found that by around summer training last year, right? We were already at 1,000 speed, so that was still a lot. We know we only had to click one more good speed button in order to hit the cap, and the rest, so the after career point gains, will get you the 1200 cap automatically, so we don't have to worry about that. Then the only thing we would have to worry about the speed button, what the amount of power it would give us, because if that is actually higher than if we would actually click on the power button, then of course we go for the speed one, not because for the speed, but more because it gives more power. But let's say we recognize, or we see that stamina is really low during mid-race. We recognize it by seeing or by watching the races. I skip the races because I know, like, at what stamina breakpoint I feel I could win the race or not win the race. But if you really want to find out, you can also watch the races and see if she actually slows down, or if the stamina requirement is still fine for the career. Now, for the career, you would have less of a stamina requirement. I think usually you would need to have about like 400 more in total. But to make it easier, they cut the requirement for stamina quite substantially. It does matter, and you will notice it on certain medium races or certain, especially long races, when you use like 300 stamina and you enter long races. In the second half of the of the career, it's not. You will notice it's not enough. So yeah. The indicator that the game gives you is not sometimes too accurate. So sometimes it says double circle speed, double circle like power, like everything is fine. Or I don't know if the third circle is got some power, but it says like just dash, so nothing on stamina, which is like the second thing, right? The second symbol. That usually means the game tells you you don't have enough stamina for this, but that does not need to be true necessarily, because it doesn't consider your skills that you might or can activate. For example, like Swing Maestro, it only considers, like, it only checks your stat line and says, hey, this is a little bit not optimal, or maybe it's not enough speed, right? Or not enough stamina. So you know it's not enough stamina. Now you can still win the race. Or as long as you don't get thrown out of the career race because of that, it's fine. So predominantly focus on speed, because you will have to hit this 12. You ideally want to hit this 1200, and focus speed when you think you need it, but you will always need it. So how should I put it? So you could also argue to raise stamina to a point first where it satisfies the requirement and then go rest into speed. That is also a strategy. But you get more from it, because if you focus on speed training more, you raise the facility levels. Not only that, it's it helps you prep for the second, or for the last year, where the stat gains are exponentially high. So it's much higher from what you get from the senior year than from what you get from the first and the second year combined. It's kind of crazy. So at that point, you really want to have your speed at facility level 5, potentially, because you want to prepare for the hundreds. I don't know. We saw it last time, the plus 100 speed gains. And then stamina is fine because you don't have to cap it. And you just hope that you can get really good stamina buttons in between. Yeah, unless an Uma has a stamina modifier, I tend to go speed and power and then take stamina parents. Exactly. So legacies is something very important to understand, that if your Uma lacks in growth rate, then you might consider taking parents to offset that. Yeah, for example, in the mile, let's say, so in the mile race that we had last time, the Cancer Cup, it does not have a lot of high stamina requirement. I think you only like 600 or so. So the only thing I was worried about just bringing preferably like 7, 8 star, 9 star stamina parents legacies on each side. And just have my inheritance event work for me, so I never trained stamina, and I still had the stamina threshold, like the stamina goal, without doing anything, so that was enough. And then yeah, I was just able to focus on speed and power. Bringing 4 golden stamina skills. That might be a bit much. If you can trigger them all, that's cool. But it's definitely not needed. Oh, Bubbly Land. Welcome to Bubbly Land. Quit. Do we know when exactly Annie is gonna start? I kinda want my LB. So Kida-san, you can probably pull during the end of the year, so probably New Year, so into New Year, into early next year is when we will probably have the Kita-san rerun. But the second, so the half anniversary is, yeah, very soon. So by end of this month. And I'm pretty sure you can buy a selector ticket and get your get your Kita-san there. I'm not sure if this is only the first anniversary ticket, but there I for sure I know you get a selector. I'm not sure about the half anniversary, if you do get a selector or if it's only paid one. Can't roll on that. I want the right sharp power cut and I need Tamamo Cross because she's cool. I see. Yeah, cool. Charming. The Seductor. Who are you referring to? Recreation. Selector gotcha. Not seduction. No, yeah, selector. Yes, sorry for my pronunciation. Selector. Selector, not seductor.
る気も十分。
注目の一番人気
I think I have Tamamo Cross on the JP account, but I don't remember it was an eternity since I logged in last time.
準備。それでは参りましょうか。
Oh, by the way, I think the last race would have been entirely different if we would have an MLB Saturno Diamond, for sure. Because the friendship bonus would have actually mattered a lot. Getting us to about 700 plus stamina. For sure, yeah. That's not the dance lesson, that's a different one. Down to dance. Let's go power. Alright, there we go. I love complicated things. Where does that come from? Up.
注目の一番人気
次も先頭で走るとこ見せるわね。
Right. Let's see what we get. That was really bad one. Yeah, not what we want. That was really bad. I mean, it's probably one of the many Marus that I have to train. Okay, that was bad. Even though summer's coming up, this is still fine. This gives us a perfect moment to recover and get the mood up too. And almost max health us. Max energy. For example, like this, I think this is recreation. Rest.
調子
Let's go stamina.
それでは参りましょうか。今の
Let's still go for stamina.
頑張るわ。今みたいに疲れた顔は
Another stamina.
それでは参りましょうか。なんだか準備張り切っていこう。今張り切っていこう。やりましょう。なんだみんな
Yeah.
オッケーよ。やる気はやりましょう。
Let's go bottom. Top option.
やる気も十分。
Finally, we have some skill points to spend.
注目の一番人気
まあまあの出来だったんじゃない？今なやるわよ。合体魔法。
Oh, deluxe hammer.
今日はい任せて。
Let's go.
ハードめ
Yeah.
張り切っていこう。調子
Yeah.
やる気ナンバー。 みんなやるわよ。合体魔法。なんだか疲れさあ練習開始だね。やる気もじ
注目の一番人
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Okay, I mean, we have to get groundwork here. And medium S, that's kind of difficult.
なん力が溢れて。
We got tail, but not what we wanted.
なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて。10。張り切っていこう。
So stat-wise, it's going pretty well.
みんな。それでは参りましょうか。
Definitely better than last run.
それでは参りましょうか。気持ちは絶好。
注目の一番
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
So this is a good example where I think inheriting power is actually good because you do run some really good
なんだか疲れ
yeah
が抜けきれてなくて。
stamina cards since that's all you are focusing on stamina anyways. And we don't run any power cards. Not having power inheritance here is kind of difficult to get the power stat up enough to a point where it actually is good.
今日張り切っていこう。かわいい。それでは参りましょうか。なんさあ練習開始だね。アクセル。それでは参りましょうか。なんだか疲れが抜けきれてる。行きましょう。
Ah,
なんだか準備。
hi, yeah.
やるわよ。合体魔法。やる気もじゅ。超。ここは負けられ。気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。やる。さあ練習開始だね。
Hey, we do get it. I was already a little bit worried that this didn't came up.
ハードめのトレ。
ここは負けられない。
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Stamina.
みんなが
I think this is much. I mean,
やるなら全力で来い。やる気も十分、準備バッチリ。
I say face. With pulling hard, you mean going pity, going for 30k carrots. I will use whatever I have. Yeah.
気持ちはぜ。
ここは負けられない。
We're low on
気
skill
持ちいい
points.
風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。ハードめのとこ。
Okay, after this race, I am quite confident to say I have to change the card, change my support cards arrangement a bit. I have to rely on groundwork, but not with the kind of cards or skills like that. So it's really suboptimal. I mean, I do feel the lack of not having MLB cards. I don't know.
ちょっと注目の一打。気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。なんだか疲れが抜けきれてなくて。やりましょう。気持ち
注目の一番。
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
I think tail held high makes up for groundwork, does it? But we cannot activate tail. I just realized. We lack the medium corner straight away or long corners or straight away. Actually, we only have one corner. We lack the other middle leg skill. This is not good. Actually, curvature, corners. Yeah, nothing we can do here. Well, a brick run again. Get this for white skills maybe. What is up with the 3 stars today? Holy. 3-star medium? That's not bad. 2 speed, 1 corner.
私をここまで連れてきてくれて感謝感激雨あられ。
Alright. We're done with our free borrowed career runs.
決めました。イベントミッションはここよ。やるっきゃない。
Wait, when do we get the other car?
二人ともいい調子ね。きっともう大丈夫。
Ah, we have to do so many more races. Right. Ah, we are not spinning here. Alright. Alright, so we have... I think going for a full debuffer is going to be a mistake. I'm going for 2 hybrid ace debuffers and an ace encloser. Good call. I might make 2 hybrids. Going to depend on how consistent my sets are. Yeah. So, this is what we have came up with. A super high wit, whatever Maruzinski. We then got this Maruzinski with, I mean, questionable amount of stamina. Questionable, but she has the medium S, the groundwork. She can actually trigger if either Lone Wolf or Lucky 7 yeah, is triggering, then that might be something we can go with. Otherwise, this Maruzinski is bad because tail health high cannot trigger, and it's not good. For parenting, it's kind of nice because it has 3-star medium, 1-star medium, and 3-star medium here. So in total, it's like a 6-star medium. We have some Samura Finale, tail health high. Pretty nice. As for parents here, this she has 3-star speed for some reason. And has frontrunner reds, which is surprisingly, I mean, it fits, so kind of weird. Yeah. And getting 2 3-star is kind of crazy, back to back. Yeah, so the debuffer that we are going to use is Graschan. Where is my Graschan? Have I sold her? No, we don't. I know you're somewhere here. Ah, here. I think it's you. Yeah. So this is my Grass Wonder. It's so funny that she actually has firm conditions, curvature, maestro, medium straightaways, and medium corners next to all the debuff skills. She does not has enough speed at all, but that would have been crazy if she actually hits like close, like 1100 speed or some or more. That would have been really good. Then she would have been an ace too. But with this, she's not going to win races, but she has a lot of debuffer skills. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Also has a lot of wit. And runs Dominator. So she's going to be there. As for the other Uma, again, it really depends on how my runs are going to be with Samamaru. If I get an extremely broken ace, then I will use her. If not, then the other that I will use is, and I don't have to train anymore, I don't think so, is Tail. And I'm thinking about like which Tail it was. Maybe it was this Tail. I don't remember. One of the Tails it was. That was kind of decent. I think it was this Tail. I need to check which one it was. I think it was this one. Not this one, unfortunately. It has not enough stamina. This one does not have enough speed. I think it was this one. This one actually performed fine. She had like above 50%. I think it was 50% win rate on Group A. Second phase is like crazy strong. Together with Mihono Bourbon, of course, but yeah, I don't know. We're not running Mihono here. Do you think there will be a lot of poorly built Maruzenskis that won't meet the stamina requirements? Yeah, I think so. I think some people don't respect stamina. But most of the time, I would say they do. So respect swinging Maestro and everyone running it. I think that would have been is a smart choice still. but that would require you to run your Super Creek card. If you don't have Super Creek, you have to rent it out. And if you have to use a rented card, that means you have to run your own other cards that are really good, which is not optimal, because if you're not, let's say, whale, and I mean, you can go with suboptimal cards like we did here. We used this LB2 Satono, and everything was just okay, not fine. You're missing out certain very important and key cards that you kind of need. And the Super Creek really is just for the stamina issue, right? So if you would be able to get replay the Swinging Maestro with the highest stamina stat overall, you wouldn't have the problem. And plus, you also have a gold recovery in her own kit that you can use. So I opted to not focus on Swinging Maestro because I don't have Super Creek. If I would have her, I would have played her and then rented out another card, even if at LB0. Being a medium cup will force them to hear stamina. Yeah. Yep. Of course, for sure. Yo, it's kind of crazy how fast. Like, wow, how are we already at 1600 carats? Yesterday it was sitting at 20 after pulling for Maru. How are we already at 1600? I don't get it. Okay, we're not spinning the wheel. It takes forever. I'm doing this off screen. Nothing. So boring. I think I mentioned this yesterday too. Eventually I think they will have an option where you can spin 10 times at once and don't have to click, as many times, because this is crazy. Spinning like 28 times is so dumb. Why? That is the thing. Alright. So we will continue this story here and finish it off. So it's already episode 7, and then we have 8, and then we're done. For everyone who has been not here and don't know about the story, I can summarize it. So episode 1, Scarlet and Special Week didn't perform very well. They were told to take a rest. Yeah, Scarlet also got a swimsuit, but yeah, and same goes for Special Week. Maruzensky forced them to Bubbly Land. Special Week thinks they would train, but they don't train. They just dance, relax, swimming. Number 3 is just that they have fun. Number 4 is Scarlet chases Tosho. So Sweep Tosho, for some reason, she heard the word magic because there's lots of magic in Bubbly Land, and then she wanted to go there. Scarlet chases after Tosho. Scarlet arrives. Yeah, Maruzensky tries to talk into Scarlet to stay there. She said no, she needs to train. She got to focus. And then episode 5 is Tosho is really sad that Daiwa left and didn't stay there. And yeah, they were just having fun, I guess, at the festival. Episode 6 is Tosho ran after Daiwa Scarlet and tries to bring Scarlet back by, or lifts up the mood by I think she tried to perform a magic trick that didn't work, so her grandmother taught her a magic trick to bring out roses and pigeons and all that kind of stuff. That made her really happy, so she tried that magic spell on Daiwa. Of course it didn't work, she was very sad, but I guess Scarlet had something, she realized something and said, hey, my mom got the swimsuit for me, I might as well rest. And now we're episode 7. This is, I think we're there, all have fun now. Yeah, very chaotic event. Yeah, so that's my summary. I think I did a good job, so, yeah. Also, I turned on the background music a bit higher.
中も光ってる。すごいすごいすごい。魔法の国みたい。
Yeah. I also didn't realize that Toshu was such a kid.
ねえ、昼と全然違うよ。今度大臣たちも誘ってみようっと。
Yeah. Glowing pools.
ねえ、夜だけは今風にライトアップしてるんですって。
Good idea. Apparently they only light up the area like this at night.
スカーレットさん、本当にいいんですか？
Are you sure you want to stay?
無理して残ること。
You're not forcing yourself to be here, are you?
無理なんかしてないですよ。
Don't worry. This time not.
考えて覚悟も決めて残ってますから。
Okay, I love the VA of Daiwa. That's...
実はママから水着もらってたの。
I like the voice so much.
たまには遊びに行ってねって。
I'd forgotten. Actually, but my mom sent me a swimsuit. She told me to go out there and have fun once in a while. Hey,
私に必要だって思ったみたいで。
she seemed to think I needed it.
そうだったんだ。
I had no idea, so her mom said the same thing.
それならちゃんと遊んで帰らなきゃ怒られちゃうかもですね。
Let's have some.
何この金ピカのボール。なんで光ってるの？そうだ、みんなでゲームしようよ。金ピカのボール最後まで持ってた人が勝ち。
Whoever manages to keep the ball until the very end wins. Oh, so it's catch the ball.
いいですよ。トレーニングにもなりそうだし。
Good training
じゃ
exercise.
なくて。
Forget training. I'm losing to any of you. We do this. Sure.
私も頑張ります。あれ？なんかシャボン玉出てきましたよ。
Whirlpool. Woo!
いろいろあったけど、よかった。みんな楽しそうね。
Mm-hmm.
よーし、私ももう一遊びするわよ。
Yay. Oh, by the way, also apparently this is Maruzensky's 100th visit at Bubbly Band.
これ本当に大丈夫ですか？本当に大丈夫ですか？
Are you sure this is safe? Is it actually okay for 3 people to be doing this thing? Don't take this into context, out of context.
大丈夫よ。3人乗りだもの。ほらほら
Don't worry, it's a 3-seater. Come on, keep your eyes open and go, go, go. Woo! Hey! That's a card! That's actually really bad. I wish the card would be usable, but it's not. Swoosh!
早い早い早い。
Peak art. Also, what is this water slide? Why does it go up there and then down there? Like, what? Like, look at this. It starts from here, it goes down, and then it looks like it goes up again. But what if you happen to be stuck there and then you don't go up because you just weigh too much? I don't know. But I guess physics, it doesn't work that way, right? Because that starts at this height, it always guarantees to go at this to this second stage height, right? Very irresponsible lady. Yeah, very irresponsible One-san. She is. Splashy.
私も怖すぎていろいろ飛んでっちゃいました。
Don't hey if you think you almost died. Sparkling lava echoes across the night pool. Then at the end of the night,
遊んだだけなのにヘトヘトです。
it's still training. If it was exhausting, you must have used your energy somewhere.
そうね。
Who drawn it
昔はああい
asking
うの
for a
なかったの
friend?
よ。
Good question. I don't know like who is drawing the art. Side games, so they have employees and they draw art for them. I don't think they commission anyone, but there might be similar art if you go on Pixiv and just look for it.
スカーレットちゃんはどうだった？楽しめたかしら？
Did you have fun?
かったです。
I did.
トレーニングしてないのは不安です
Stressful to
け
think
ど、
about how I haven't done any training, but
ちょっとだけ
I suppose it's not so bad. So to let loose once in a while.
それじゃあ明日もちょっとだけ帰る前に遊んでみる？
Tomorrow too. Wow. Hey! And when the next day rules are... I could not do this. After a very exhaustive day 1, I don't think I can do a second day of the same thing because it would be extremely exhausting. I don't know where they take the energy from. Woo! It's all about the disco when you come to Bubbly Land. Yes, it is okay. Dance floors are made to be danced on. Come on, get into the groove. There's no half-hearted dancing allowed here. She's right. Apparently the most important thing at the disco is to let go all of your worries and dance your heart out. You say that as if it's too easy to do. Either of those things. Do it right or it's a waste of time. Yeah, put your heart into it. Of course. The typical Scarlet. She's taking everything too seriously. Where's your swimsuit? Scarlet, where's your swimsuit? Why? Hang on. Isn't that special week in Daiwa Scarlet next to Marozensky? Yeah, they are. Here I go. Woohoo! Oh, she's so cute. Woo! Now you, Scarlet. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Hey! They're horses, they got horse energy, and it's common knowledge that horses commonly go on parties on the weekends. Of course, I forgot that. Well, we have danced at the disco, had Italian food, and looked around some luxury brand stores. There's one last thing to do before we go. Beach! Thank. That's actually good training. That's good. Especially running on ascent. That's... Nigero. That's also training. I wish they would actually train like that. It would be cool. It's running still, right? The event is so silly, but it has so much truth behind it. Yeah, I mean... I think I also talked about this last time. I mean, overworking is definitely something that it should not be underestimated. Especially if you're so focused you don't even know that you are overworking. Yeah. You always... then you only realize when it's too late. And then you'll break down. Or you just perform very worse overall and you don't realize why. It might be strat, it might be this, might be that. But a good resting day might also help. How are they also good at running away? I don't know, maybe they're horses. Change of plans, time to narrow my focus down to one person. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. There. Scarlet. Huff, 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 huff. No more, would she? Where they run off to? true.
砂が熱い
And look at that form.
楽しい今ならどこまででも
Good running posture. Sand is so hot and the wind is cool on my face. This is so fun. I feel like I can go anywhere I want right now.
なんだろうなんだかすごく
I don't know why, but this feels so familiar. Eh?
そうだ
Oh, that's right. This is what it feels like to run. Of course, because you're running. It's just about kicking off each step without thought, cutting through the wind,
ただ
and simply moving
前を目
forward.
指すんだここだ
Did you got her? Yeah. What a nice pick.
もう鬼する体力ないですよ疲れちゃいまし
I
た
don't even have the strength left to be it now. I'm exhausted. You were chasing after me like your life depended on it.
スカーレットさんこそ本気で逃げてたじゃないですか
Yeah. Yeah.
面白かった なんだかびっくりするほど足が軽くなって久しぶりに夢中になれちゃいました
Oh my god, there we go again with the BGM. It's Uma Pure piano version.
私もですバブリーランドすごいですね本当に思い出せちゃった
Bubbly Land has been amazing. It really did end up reminding me how to move again. Oh, I think I want to learn that song on piano. I really want.
走るのってやっぱり楽しいや
I'm just listening to the music, by the way. Oh my god.
マルゼンさんにはお礼言わなくっちゃそれに
The soundtrack on the movie is also really good. I agree. It's crazy to imagine they run faster than a Dacia Sandero. Is that a car?
私もお母ちゃんに謝らなくちゃ何かしたんですか本当はずっと遊べって言われてたんですけどずっと無視しちゃっててでもお母ちゃんの言うお母ちゃんってなんであんなに分かってるんでしょう
It's moms. They know what you need
なんででしょう
most of the time.
二人とも大丈夫大丈夫ですかなり遠くまで来ちゃってますね早く戻らなくっちゃタッチスペシャルの鬼ちょっとずるいですよ
That night. Ring 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 ring.
もしもしお母ちゃんママあのね今日ね
That's it. Stories are always too short. Alright, where's the card? Let me see it. Let me inspect it. We only got to see Scarlet one time in her suit. Why didn't she wear it on the beach? I don't get it. They learned how to run again and stuff. Or they at least expected it. Yeah. Good for them. I think yeah, that's it. So nice stream. So we got to do our Marvel's runs. We next time is going to be next week. So more Uma next week. This weekend I'm going to prepare for Chaos Zero Nightmare and then learn everything about the game before launch on the 22nd. So that's very, very it's on Wednesday, next day. Monday, Tuesday, I'm thinking about what to do. Maybe still more Uma stuff. And then we have half anniversary coming up. So I also want to prepare certain things for that. Very important time. Yeah, starting next week until, let's say, mid-November or something like that. A lot of things happening also. We also have the Do It Night Abyss launch by the end of this month too. It's crazy! So much stuff too. Man. And then there's Stella Sora too, sure. And then, yeah, exactly. So the only reason why that also catched my attention was because of the developers. Yeah, so actually big names behind it too. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. Beside the pool of all places they could slip or something. Yeah. That water slide, it looks crazy. Definitely does. You just fall down there, it's like, it's over. You fall on the ground. Alright, is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't think so. Have fun, enjoy your day, and take care of yourself like they did. I mean, you know when you probably stop, and if not, then friendly reminder if you're overworking yourself. And yeah, take a break, go outside, definitely go outside and do something else, maybe with other family members, friends, whoever. But you also, if you're also one of the person that uses as an excuse to always relax and do something else and not actually do the work, then reminder for you to actually put in the work. Yeah, so there are these people and there are the other people that think they need to rest and they rest too much, and then the people that think they don't need rest and then they don't rest at all, like these two extremes. Yeah, balance in everything. That's also what the Shaolin monks always say. It's always balance in life over everything. Yep. Apparently also are healthier if you eat one day bad food. It's like having one cheat day and then 6 healthy days is apparently healthier if you have 7 days entire, like every time of the week eating healthy food. It's also a balance thing. So I don't know how true that is. I'm actually not a fitness person, so yeah. I will see you and enjoy your day. Yeah, and tomorrow is Chaos Zero Nightmare. I will see you. You laughed at Buddhism, Kun. That is just what? Yeah. That is just what? Yeah. There are certain things about Shaolin and Buddhism that that's not woo-woo, right? I'm not trying to defend it. There are certain things that seem a little bit weird from a science standpoint, but there are reasons why they do certain things, right? So me myself, I studied physics. I'm more of a science person too. I love everything about black holes, and I can talk a lot about it, but then there's also the spiritual side, because being Asian always is is something where I think it just come from my parents, because apparently they are very more spiritual than I am. So yeah, so they had an influence on me. I first thought it would be crazy, but now that I'm getting older and I know about certain stuff, and then listening also to other people talking about it, I do get it. Like, I agree, and I do get the best out of both worlds. But I do agree that balance is very important. I thought if you could just combine like work with your everyday life and it doesn't feel like work anymore and you just do what you love, is like the way to go. And then I realized that it's not that. Yeah. Because I had this at one point of my life, and I don't know. It's like it sounds like everyone wishes for it, but it's not. Still, it's not. I don't know why. You still need to rest. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I was a non-believer of work-life balance. I feel it's a myth, and I still feel it's not. So the way we do it here in Germany, at least, I don't think that's the way. I mean, it's not the way. Like, there's a work-life balance for every single person. It's different. You cannot just say like it's 8 hours work and then the rest is like not working. You cannot say like it's this hour. It can also be at a certain time where you just work like entire week and then rest like 3 days in straight and then work non-stop for a week again. Sometimes that is better, but you have to understand yourself to understand whether this is good for you or not, because some people work like that, some people don't. Alright, enough yapping. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I just wanted to say goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.